Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Chad. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, puppies and kittens. I'm borrowing that from Aaron Ra. If you haven't heard of him, don't worry about it. It's one of his openings, and I'm stealing it, except in my case, it's possibly literally true. So, what are we doing today? Well, if you were paying attention to the description, I am considering a trip to the Sundered Pass because there's a fishing spot there, it turns out. Well, there's a fishing hut. General wisdom is that in the far range branch line, there is no fishing spot, even though it looks like there ought to be, and at some point I ought to double check that because there is a substantial lake down there. Getting to the branch line, sorry, the Sundered Pass is not necessarily fun, but you'll see what happens. What time of day is it? It is... Oops, hang on. How did she get so exhausted? Oh, let's grab some water. Oh, I need more water. Why do I get the feeling the game save got a bit strange? Morning, Donnie. How are you doing? I need to make some water in the morning. Busy. Oh, that already does not sound good. How are everybody's fur babies today? I hope they are being suitably supportive, demanding of attention, snuggles, and treats. Oh, which game did you load up? Oh, that's weird. We get a blizzard, then we get an aurora. Well, that tells me what the weather's like outside. Somewhere between appalling and horrible. Oh, I remember you mentioning that a long time ago. Okay, that's the cedar that I inadvertently used. Isn't it? Hang on a second. Where's... Hmm. Container. What have I got the container? Okay, yes. Yes, okay, alright. I thought maybe I was going insane. No comment. Alright, I need to do some deer hunting at some point. Oh, it's freezing cold. I need to dash, see if I can find some cedar. Let's see if we can just do a run at this. I know in principle it doesn't necessarily follow that you get fallen branches after a blizzard, but I'm going to check anyway on the grounds that I am eternally optimistic. Now that's all fur, we know this. I hadn't realized. I thought I'd been into the Sundered Pass, sort of stuck my nose in, which I may well have done. I hadn't realized it was such a huge area. It's one area I have really not spent any time in, it seems. So unfortunately, by looking up the map, I am arguably breaking my own rule about not looking up the map unless at least I've spent some significant time there. So please everybody forgive me for that. You can't see it, but I've actually got it up on my far right screen here. Come on, where's my cedar? No. Oh, ooh. Ooh. No, that's fur, isn't it? Blast you, fur. Pretending to be cedar to my... I'm not quite sure what the appropriate expression is. Deceiving eyes. Oh, the deer are back. I was hoping to stuff them in a meat curing box, but I may have to hunt them instead. One piece of cedar. If I find one piece of cedar, the deer are safe-ish for today, briefly. Nah, I'm not gonna be. Nope. And nope. And nope. Well, I do need to get fur, so I'll be back out again, I've no doubt, when it's slightly warmer. Oh, look. Yeah, I know, but I'm just hoping that... I still have this idea that, oh, there was a blizzard, it knocks stuff down. I think those deer must have heard me. I think it was Eugene, wasn't it, mentioned that no, actually the... Yeah, there's always the possibility that I've missed something. Or that Eugene is wrong. Because I think it was Eugene who basically said, no, it's on a timer, it's nothing to do with that. This bothers me. It doesn't show the game saving when you come indoors here. I'm just going to get her warmed up. All right. So, fur or deer? It's not too cold. Oh, hey, Eugene! How are you doing? I didn't think you were, I just sort of hope. Well, we know you're wrong about the ghost in the mine in... I need meat and I need water, so this poor animal is going to help me do both. Oh, I'm sorry, life has been rough lately. Is everything all right? Am I? I didn't know Peter Gabriel looked like me. Or vice versa. I've been told that I look like Count Dooku looking like this, with presumably the exception of the fact that he's actually got more hair and he's older. Oh, I hit him. I thought I missed. Her. I'm sorry, I should say. I thought I missed. Yeah, this is my more or less default look after I've gone to a barber. Oh, it died. I heard it. Trapped. Where'd it go? Oh, come on. It's got to be right here. Oh, come on. It was right in earshot. There it is. Oh, right. Oh, it's right here. Right. Cooking session.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Cooking and water. The only one I haven't spent significant time in is the Sundered Pass. And I am considering that because there's a fishing hut there. And it seems I cannot fish in the, what do they call, the far range branch line. It looks like you ought to be able to because of that nice big lake there. But the consensus seems to be that maybe you can't. But the Sundered Pass is a different story. The Sundered Pass is surprisingly large. I haven't realised how big it was. As the actress said to the bishop. Oh, I did not say that out loud, did I? Oh, great. Hello, Aether. Ether? Aether? Ex Lumine? Etc. How are you doing? Yes, Vacant Depot. I'm building a sort of place here. And considering what to do when I get scurvy. Even though I do have rose hips and what have you. Lumi? Lumi it is. Welcome to the conversation, Lumi.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right, excuse me while I dash in for some for a can. Both, either. I mean, I'm building a workbench here, and I'm building a furniture workbench. I built that, actually. It's a nice little spot. I had to do a speed run to get a vice. Twice, because I forgot the first time.
I think I need to lie down.
But I am in the process of building a workbench, because that's a useful thing to have. I sacrificed Junker's paddock, basically, to have a workbench here. Did a speed run to pick up 10 kilograms of salt on the vice, and then forgot that I needed the hacksaw to get the vice. So I had to go back. Yep, I set up there. I've got various places all up and down the railroad, to be honest, and the road. This is my 4th one. I've got one in Desolation Point, one in Coastal Highway, one in Mystery Lake, one in the Hunter's Lodge in Broken Railroad, one here, and one in Drift Island in Forsaken Airfield. Sixth. I think it's the 6th, isn't it? Hang on. Desolation Point, Coastal Highway, Mystery Lake. Hunter's Lodge. Yeah, it's the 6th. Yeah, it's the 6th one. Defined by, do they have a furniture workbench? I carry the woodworking tools with me wherever I go. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. I want to open the door. But I somewhat messed up my setup here. And there's the furniture workbench. I need cedar so I can finish the build. I built a bed. 450 days, something like that, on stalker difficulty. Yeah. There you go. 454 days, 9 hours, 20 minutes. It's my second longest run. My longest run was a Voyager run, which ended up me dying in the mine in the zone of contamination. I suffocated to death. I can't even remember which it's. Yeah, I've tried multiple interloper starts. Well, 7. I've never had a good interloper start because I've never been able to find matches, even when I know the map fairly well. Right. Yeah, I don't blame you. The good news is there's a place for cabin fever here. Just go to... Oops, wrong door. The cabin fever's not been a huge problem. If I get cabin fever, I can go sleep in the secret room over there. In Desolation Point, if you get cabin fever, you can go sleep in the top of the lighthouse. Mystery Lake, you can go sleep in a fishing hut. I don't know. What am I doing? Right. Do we want to see whether they've got the cedar, or should I go after fir? I think we'll have to go after both. How about that? At least I can get the meat curing box underway. Oh, yeah. I actually have more trouble with vitamin C deficiency. I'm just waiting for that to kick in, which is why I'm considering Sundered Pass, because of the fishing spot there. Because I mean, I've got rose hips, but I want to kind of save the rose hips for pemmican, if I can ever get back to the coastal highway. I have a pemmican trade set in. I'm going to let you go for now, Mr. Deer. Ms. Deer. I beg your pardon. Ms. Deer. But this is a nice spot. It's safe, apart from... Well, actually, it's a pretty nice spot. That's why I'm setting up here. It's more survivable. I was going to set up... I did basically get set up in on Drift Island, but the weather's so bad, I couldn't even hunt bear. Every time I tried to hunt a bear, the weather did not cooperate. So... yeah, all the seed is going to respawn at the same time. So we'll go with fir. Wow, I need to fix the hacksaw. The axe I can sharpen. Right, so that's what I need for the meat curing box.
Drop any of this gear.
We'll just stick our nose up, see whether there's anything. Yeah, no, it hasn't respawned yet. Oh, I need temper. Okay, my
Barely can
bad.
walk with this much gear.
Right, we'll meet curing box. Uh, yes, I'm storing my water in a suitcase. Okay, as soon as I can get... I'll put that away. Oh, and I forgot to do the obvious thing, which is... drop the deer hides. Drop the deer hide. What's my favorite zone? Grief. Probably Coastal Highway. You got easy access to, you got an easy kill on a bear. You've got access to trading, fish. Yeah, coastal highways are relatively straightforward. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. That's a valid point. I'm not going to worry about too much about it. Yeah, that is a valid point, actually. But I'm going to be sticking the workbench there anyway, so... What am I doing? Water. Sorry, I thought I clicked on past time there. Great. Wonderful. Well, now that I know we can go and sleep in the secret room, I'm not too worried, to be honest. Yeah, it's called that. It's the over there. It's the elevated thing. Apparently, it's called the secret room. You can sometimes find a bearskin bedroll in there. Apparently, so yeah, it's the one next. It's the one that you have to sort of crouch down, go over the coal that isn't there. Yeah, apparently it's called the secret room, according to some. If only I hadn't messed up that construction with the cedar. Okay, that's there. That's fine by me. What, you mean the whaling boat? I just go sit in a car. Oh no! Desolation Point, top of the lighthouse. For me now. I didn't stick something in here, did I? Why is it a pain? I mean, apart in pitch dark, finding your way into it is a bit of a pain, I will grant you. Oh. Come on, give me a break. Well, at this rate, a dash into Sundered Pass is out of the question. Yeah, secret room up there, I think. Oh, I see. Oh, I forgot I had all these. I forgot I had these. I forgot I'd stuck all these in here. This is my official curing room. Okay. I'm not sure if that's an improvement. It's a bit... Oh, okay. We are in a position to do a quick dash. And then what I really want is for all 3 deer to be present simultaneously so I can shoot all of them and put them in the box without losing too much meat quality. And you haven't respawned the cedar, have you? Because I really need all 3 deer to make the meat curing box more or less viable, I suppose. I mean, actually, it's a temporary stopgap if I really need it. There's Hello, Ptarmigan. How are you doing? Nope, you're fur, aren't you? Yes, you are. And so is that. Time of day is it? You know what? I'm going to do a quick dash into yeah, I'm going to do a quick dash into the what's it? Now, there's a technical expression you won't hear too often. Forsaken airfield. Yeah. Because I know there's some cedar in the Forsaken airfield, so I will make a quick dash into there, grab that, and then I can finish off what I'm doing here. I've got time to do it. Oh, there's the scurvy risk. Thank you so very much. What can I say? I'm a freaking prophet. Guess I'm going to be cooking up those... No, I'll go collecting. Alright, we will do this quick dash. Grab the cedar, come back, grab the cattail stalks, go through those while I'm building them. I want to get the workbench built before I start doing things like going to... yeah. I've got rose hips, you know, I'm not going to die of scurvy anytime soon. This is just a quick pop in. I'm not going far. Just until I can get that first piece of wood. Dash in, dash out. This rabbit must be getting bored with me running backwards and forwards. Hello. Goodbye. Now, come on. I commented on the amount of firewood there was present when I was speedrunning this. How far? Of course, now that it knows I'm looking for cedar, it's probably going to just hide it all from me, despite the fact I know there's firewood before you even get to Junker's paddock. There's firewood. You know, if you need to take cover here, you've got the wood to do it. But apparently it's going to be difficult with me. I could have sworn blind there was... I'm going to start... My voice is going to start squeaking with indignation soon. I can feel it. Oh, nice view of the airfield. This is the first good view we've had. Come on, I just want... Yes! Actually, I shouldn't really have eaten. I want her nice and hungry for those lovely, delicious cattail stalks.
Oh, rust suit, I'm gonna faint.
This is gonna be the nature of the game, isn't it? Dash into the Forsaken Airfield for something I need and have forgotten about. I must admit, when I started playing, the idea of doing what I'm doing now would, yeah, no, wouldn't have done it. Now it's like, I don't mind if there's a blizzard, I can warm up on the way. Or, I don't mind if there's a blizzard on the way back, I know where I'm going. In theory. Weather's being remarkably nice to me, it has to be said. Hello, Flopsy. And this is what I spent pretty much the entirety of the last playthrough doing. Not the playthrough, yeah, live stream playthrough.
So tired.
Oh, come on, Astrid. Don't make me stick you in the thigh with a stim. Actually, not that I would, to be honest. I'll save that for when I really need it. What you want to bet on my way back I spot some cedar that has now mysteriously reappeared? Excuse me. Alright. I know there are cattails around here somewhere. Yeah. Remember that arrow I lost? Just found it. Hey, Long Dark Forever. How you doing? Good to see you again. Hi, Tony. Oh, right. Did I know Long Dark Forever was a streamer? Or have I just forgotten? Oh, right. Well, that should be enough cedar to keep the blasted game happy. Right. I am going to take, inevitably, a quick break potty time. I will be back in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Right, as you can tell, I'm back. Oh. In geek news, if anybody's interested in geek news, if you are doing screen mirroring, this is something I learned yesterday, make sure the screen you are mirroring and the screen or device you are mirroring to are set to the same, well, obviously the same resolution, that's ideal, and the same frame and the same refresh rate. Because if you don't, you'll have what happened to me yesterday. Well, there's a couple of things that can happen. You can get tearing, stuttering, and what happened to me yesterday, the main screen flashing on and off, which was disconcerting until I made sure that this and the capture card were set to the same refresh rate. I have not actually done screen mirroring much before. So, in fact, I don't think I've ever had to do it. but it's most disconcerting when your screen suddenly goes, yeah, starts flashing. It's like, what the heck? Uh, hmm. I'm gonna have to use my precious rose hips. Right. Workbench. Yeah, it was, oh, it actually crashed the game I was running. That was, not fun. Yeah, because it was, I spent time yesterday making sure I could mirror the game screen to the capture card. And I did that because I thought, oh, I can now run my main screen at 180 hertz. Yeah, I can when I'm not streaming. Oh, wonderful. Everything's happening to me today. Alright, let's drop this. Let's go grab the bedroll. Grab some food. Go grab some. Grab some more cattails. What time is it? It is getting on. Yeah, scurvy risk isn't too bad, but just I can sort that out a bit. Definitely going to have to do something constructive with fishing. Hello, you really just are asking for trouble, aren't you? I think that's everything there. Oh, I need to get some water too. Forgot about that part. Hey, Eugene, you there? Got a question for you. And I trust you to give me a definitive answer compared with other things. Ah, am I correct in thinking that there's a large lake in the oh, what do they call it? The far range branch line? Am I correct in thinking you can't actually fish on it in any way, shape, or form? Yeah, excuse me a moment. That means the nearest place for fish for me is Seedling Spring in the transfer in Sundered Pass. It's a shame because on the map it looks like you should be able to, but every piece of information I've been able to gather would seem to indicate that you can't. I'm going to have to dip into my rose hips or go to Sundered Pass. Or go all the way back to the Broken Railroad. Oh well, it's an excuse to visit Sundered Pass. Which I'm sure I'm going to regret. Oh, I forgot the water. I'm going to need that. I was just about to head into that room and I forgot the water. Yeah, you can. There's a fishing hut on Seedling Spring, according to the map. Shows there's a fishing hut there. Yeah. Yeah, well, according to the map, I'd have to go past the second location for the cougar, excuse me. But I should be wolf-free. The problem is getting round the... I'm going by the map. It's... Yeah, according to this, according to the map, if I do the climb in the transfer pass, then I can head straight for the Seedling Spring, and on the way, yes, I might pass by the Cougar's range, which I'm sure everybody would be delighted if I had to fight that. Go to Seedling Spring, where there is a fishing hut, according to this map. Again, according to the map. I didn't want to do that. Okay, now you're going to tell me that the position I had the map in... Sorry, the map in... The alternative is to go back to Drift Cottage, or go all the way back to the Hunter's Lodge. Well, rose hips, I guess it is then. These really aren't doing it for me.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Well, what I can do, because I'm sure people will find it fascinating, is stick my nose in, see what I think, and if I say nope, then I get to try and climb down without killing myself.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right. One workbench. Let's move our suitcases. Oh, that's good to know. Right, now, next thing. Apart from desperately staving off vitamin C problems, is... that's not working at all. I need fix the hacksaw. And I know that there is loose metal around here. Is that all? Thought there was more metal than that. I do. And like I say, there's only a couple of areas where I can get it. I am basically going to be surviving on
Come on, little fire.
It's the best I can do for right now. Reef. 156 rose hips, and that's what I get out of it. Bah. Yeah, it's not very good return for your investment.
Come on, little fire.
After all that, I've got 8 rose hips left. Yeah, that's not a very good... I know, I need fish. So this is where the game comes to... whatever. Bite me? Oh, the game comes to bite me, yeah. Ah. Infuriating. I mean, you really would think it would do a somewhat better job than that. The thing is, I mean, I kind of knew this was going to happen. It has to, pretty much, doesn't it? For some strange reason, I thought that those would last a little longer than they actually have. Right, so what are my options? None of them very good. I should have headed out of here the moment I got here. So, options. Go to Seedling Spring, which I've never been to before, and see what I can find there. Option number 2. Go to Zone of Contamination and strip the place of food, which should help. Option number 3. Go back to the broken railroad and go fishing in the lake. All of those options are going to be time consuming, during which my scurvy problem will not fix itself. I am open to suggestions. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do it today. I've only got 15 minutes before I have to go. 15 minutes. Oh, I could go on for longer. Alright, how long is it going to take me to get places? The easiest way is probably Yeah, but that's 2 day trip, assuming the weather works. A 2 day trip. It's going to be assuming that the weather. Assuming I head right now. And I make it all the way to the Forsaken Airfield, and then I don't get trapped in the Forsaken Airfield, and I can make it across the lake intact. This is me pausing the game so that I can think about this. I mean, yeah, you're technically right, but again, if I get to the as always, the problem is I could conceivably get to the airfield if the weather's okay. Now, I could take a risk and follow the road round and then cut across, and hopefully I don't run across the bear. I could skip the airfield altogether if the weather's up for it. But that assumes, again, I don't get stuck in a blizzard. Yeah. Well, I don't mind so much, except for the fact that if I have a 3 day blizzard, I'm in real trouble. A better option might be, last time I was in this situation, I ended up in the zone of contamination, and there was food in the huts on the way. All right, look, I have actually got to empty my bladder. So give me a second here, and I will cogitate further. Right. Hey, Zen Lennis. Hello, Nika Brika / Bricage. Hey, Bob. So, I am looking at the zone of contamination map, and I'm trying to remember from last time as well. Last time, it was the idle camp. Worked out pretty well for me. And I was able to survive there until I died, essentially. There's poisoned wolves on the way. Could definitely make for the idle camp. I think there were potatoes there. There's a wolf risk. Then there always is, isn't there, really, except here. Okay, so, all right, options again. Drift Island, zone of contamination. Hopefully I can get food at the idle camp, or go back to... It's going to have to be It's, yeah, but I think it's going to have to be a case of go back to Drift Island, isn't it? I hope I get lucky. What do we reckon? Drift Island? Drift Island and go fishing? I mean, in a way, I've done what I wanted to here. The only thing I haven't done is actually fill this. What's the weather like? The weather is... It's okay. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. All right. And I am well underweight. What can I transfer over? Let's see. Yeah, it almost does. Melton? Oh, Milton. Oh, that's too far. That's far too far. Yeah, Milton is definitely not a great choice at this point. Okay, so I don't take the revolver because I've never used it there. I don't take the woodworking tools. I don't take the quality tools. I don't take anything. I just do a quick dash. Take a couple of kilograms of meat. and the dried meat with me. I'll take the rose hips. Grab rose hips on the way. Where did I put the rose hips? Oh. I didn't realize I had a granola bar. Which does have a little bit. Okay, so don't need the quality tools, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I'll take those. Yeah, this is going to get fun. Take a couple of kilos of meat and that with me. And if I'm very lucky, we'll see how it goes. What do people think? All right. I've got, hang on, I've got cloth. Do I have cloth? I have enough cloth for a snow shelter. I have enough sticks I can get on the way. Woodworking tools are bleak inlet and zone of contamination, and then there's, I think, another set in Timberwolf Mountain or something. I do have everything with me, right? Yes. That needs fixing, but needs must when the devil dances. I've got the whetstone. Alright. Yeah. It's not too bad. I'm headed the wrong way. Let's go the quick way. Oh. Speed run back to the Forsaken Airfield. Is there 2 sets? But if you don't have access to the zone of contamination, then Bleak Inlet, you have to shoot your way in and out of the out of the cannery to get them, but and in case anybody's wondering, yes, I know I don't have the revolver on me. I am pushing myself. The music is great. As I've mentioned before, my most watched video in terms of, I think, hours and in terms of numbers of views is the music to The Long Dark. It's up at 955 views. That's my most popular video. Hello, Misfit. Now, what I might do, given that I have been going No, thank you. I had one message from somebody saying they listen to it every day, so that's nice to know. Okay, Forsaken Airfield isn't too bad at the moment. Do I have enough for a snow shelter? Ah, 15.6. I'm actually really surprised that it's as listened to. Well, not. Yeah, I am actually surprised it's as listened to as it is. Warframe has some fantastic music as well, and that has nowhere near as many. And the music to The Long Dark, sorry, the music to The Old Peace has some fantastic music in it. Oh no. Did you survive? Oh, that's good. Did you manage to avoid a second or third mauling? My experience of bear attacks is I almost always get mauled twice. You know, what I might do is head for the final approach if the weather is up for it, but we're going to probably end up stopping this. Oh, good. We are probably going to stop this at Junker's Paddock, as it's a convenient save point, and then resume immediately tomorrow morning at this rate. So we're going to be ending on a cliffhanger. If I could get to yeah, the final approach, that would be awfully handy. Well, you could argue that I've done what I intended to do. I did build, you know, workbench, meat curing box, furniture workbench, a bed. It's now a place where you can stop and fix things or make things at the cost of Junker's Paddock. But then I wouldn't call Junker's Paddock a particularly survivable location, because there's nothing nearby. Milton is significantly out of my way at this point. pretty certain I stripped all the rose hips from this area because I didn't think I was going to be coming back. Not for something as daft as fish. Ah, yes, that's actually something I now do pretty much straight off the bat. I remember a long time ago, my goal was essentially to equip myself as much as possible with deer skins, wolf skins, bear skins, that sort of thing. Here we go. Just armed with the bow. No rifle. No. No pistol. Yeah, a bit. During which you hunt more, cook, make water. Figure out what else you need. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. Everything I've learned because people like Anna and Eugene and Danny all told me stuff. So I can be said to be passing on someone else's knowledge rather than using my own hard-earned experience. I am standing on the shoulders of giants. Now, there is a shortcut of sorts around here, but I don't know where it is. It's sort of around the back over there, but I don't know it. Right. I'm not staying here. I'm moving on. But this is a good position for me to... I could fix things. I could fix some of my trousers, but I don't have time. The temptation to fix things is quite overwhelming. 454, 455, something like that. But oh, I need to get on. Oh yeah, it's more than a year in game. So yeah, I have to get on and get on with the rest of my day, including trying to figure out. Thank you very much. That sounds very nice. So we'll resume this tomorrow. And who knows? Maybe I'll survive it. It's going to be a minor challenge. So, usual schedule. Probably Warframe this evening, although I might do something else. I'm a bit burned out with Warframe, as Prakash can probably attest. Oh, that's nice. The snow stopped, and it might even be clearing. Right, so we might try and make the final approach tomorrow. Weather's clearing. Yay. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Much appreciated. If anybody isn't subscribed, please consider it. I've somehow picked up 4 subs in the last couple of days without me doing anything, which is kind of gratifying. Unless somebody unsubscribed while I've been talking, which happens surprisingly frequently. But not today. Hang on a second, I'm just checking something here. Yeah. Right. I will see you all next time. Have a great week and a great day. And thanks for chatting to me. Makes all the difference.